Oh, you thought you wasn't going to see me? Well, stop scrolling and stop playing. I am your favorite farmer's favorite farmer. You already know who it is. I don't even got to tell you my name. I'm infamous. Anyway, what we talking about today, man? The green plum. What? Have you ever heard of it? The green plum. It's a stone fruit. You know what a stone fruit is? A stone fruit can be defined as an apricot, a peach, a nectarine, a pluot, a whole slew of others that falls in the stone family. I think some nuts also fall in that category, but don't quote me on that. Well, back in the days, when people used to stone people, they would throw these fruits at people. And part of it is possibly because of the one big pit that's in the middle of these fruits that I just got finished explaining. Well, they stoned people because they had different points of view. And now people seek me out because I have these different points of views. So I've been stoned all my life. Has anybody ever threw some vegetables at me? You better not, Joker. But anyway, I think the stone colloquialism came because of what I described of people hurtling things at people, but also the stone inside the stone pit, the pit inside the plum is also really, really bad for you. If you eat the seed of a plum, is said to cause cyanide. That's a whole nother story for a whole nother show. I can get into that later. Let's talk about what the green plum is, because it's so interesting. Everybody knows about the red plums. It's like yellow. They have the pink and they got the purple. But the green plum, I think, is special because, green is one of my favorite colors. Duh. Anyway, so what I like about the green plum is the potassium and the vitamin A. But what I don't think other people know is that it's really good for eyesight. See, when you look at a fruit, you could kind of almost tell what it would possibly do. That's the whole botany side of my brain. But I picked up this plum for all the other things that we pick up plums for, rich in antioxidants and, great source of fiber and, plums are also cousins of the prune. Have you ever seen a plum? Excuse me. I can't stop laughing. Anyway, you ever seen a plum and a prune in the same room? They coexist. It's like Superman and Clark Kent. The plum is the early stages of the prune. The prune dehydrates. When the plum dehydrates, it turns into a prune. But, another tidbit of useful information, how my brain works. So back in the days, I used to go to these bars, and this guy used to always drink vodka and prune juice. I thought it was the funniest thing because it always used to send him to the bathroom. Well, it's because the plum is rich in fiber. Anyway, so these guys are rich in antioxidants, which are really good for you. It also has collagen. It's good for your eyes. It's good for your blood pressure, as well as it helps with weight reduction. So now that I gave you all of the scientific and the folklore, if you will, let's taste it, see what it's like. Very good. Tangy but sweet. It still has a crunch. The crunch factor in fruits is always great. It's juicy, you know, so it's 90% water. And I just think they're delicious. And hopefully, since I never seen these guys before, you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna plant them. Of course. I'm a plant boss. Who else? Anyway, you guys get to the grocer, get some green plums. You know, us colorful people, we got to eat colorful foods. And it adds years to your life. So, thank you for watching. Mercy Merce, Merciful Family Farms on TikTok and YouTube. And praise God.